Yeah, all videos should start with that sound.
Hello!
Hello!
So I'm here with Martin,
Hello.
also known as the Swedish lad and Prince Word and
The cute one.
and the cute one. And we're here in Sweden.
We're in Sweden, we're out in the woods.
I'm outside for once. You should really appreciate that I'm actually outside instead of just in my
Look,
room.
butterflies!
What's butterfly called in Swedish?
Fjäril.
What?
Fjäril.
Fjäril.
Fjäril. F-J-A with the dots, R-I-L. Fjäril. Fjäril.
Fjäril.
I am uncertain of where that name comes from. That's the thing with language, it always comes from somewhere. Like,
yeah.
like your Danish word jaloux, which is very French. Whereas our word is very German, I think. Avundsjuken.
It's called sommerfugl in Danish, which means summer bird.
Summer bird. But is it a bird?
No.
Is it a plane? No.
No, it's Superman.
What's Superman in Danish?
Superman.
Oh, really? Because in Swedish it's Stålmannen, which means steel man, like man of steel. Ah!
We can do a Martin kind of thing with like comparing Danish and Swedish words.
Yes. One word that I always found funny as a kid was car wash.
Bilvask.
Yeah. The thing is, vask is the sink. That's like the bathroom sink.
Yeah.
And the word for book is funny.
What's that?
I mean, a Danish word.
Bo.
Yeah, but the spelling is funny.
B-O-G.
Yeah. It's spelled like the Swedish word for male gay.
Oh.
How do you see the burger? Yeah. The Swedes like. The thing is, a friend of mine, we always used to speak Danish to each other when we called each other, like funny Danish, like Swedish Danish. That's the thing with languages. Some words that are very offensive in a language, it's not very offensive if you're a Swede or another person using it. Let's not say this here, but yeah, we would call each other up and it's like, yeah, vad laver du, man, vad laver du? Yeah, come nu.
Everyone says that Swedish and Norwegian and Danish are very similar. It's very hard for me to understand Swedish and Norwegian sometimes. Sometimes I can understand most of what people say in Swedish and Norwegian if they speak very slowly.
And,
also because you kind of more sing your words, where we sound like we have a potato in our mouth.
Swedish and Danish are actually like siblings in the linguistic family, whereas Norwegian and Icelandic is siblings, so we're just cousins to Norwegian.
Yeah.
But Eastern Norwegian, because Norway has two versions of their language.
Yeah.
Eastern Norwegian sounds like a Swedish dialect, whereas the Western one, where I used to live, and they wouldn't understand what I said either, because I'm from the south, you know. Dumme norsken ikke snakker svensk.
I think the Danish school system has like this thing where they're like, okay, we need to learn some Swedish and Norwegian and stuff. And then you just sit with those texts and it's like,
Like classic 18th century novels.
Yeah.
We can hardly read either.
Yes.
So how do you like Sweden?
I love it. I love the nature. Even though I'm a very sit inside and sit on Tumblr and YouTube and stuff, I really love going out in the nature and just be there.
Free spirit.
Yeah, except for all the insects. I really hate that.
Yeah, free spirit and all the incest.
Incest.
She's a hippie. I mean, look at that shirt. Classic hippie.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
I went to the gymnasium. Everyone says that people that goes to the gymnasium in Denmark are hippies.
Really?
Yeah, because there are so many different types of people. Like really, there are the pop punk people, and there are hippies and emos and normal people.
Oh, so you're a hippie if you go to school.
Apparently.
That's very, what's the word? Contrastful. What else do you like about Sweden except for the woods and the hippiness and all the stuff that happens out there?
Cheap stuff.
Really?
It's cheap, like groceries and stuff.
And the reason why it's cheap is because the Danish crown is worth more, a little bit more than the Swedish crown.
Yes.
So you have this nice little difference. Sort of like when we go to anywhere else,
Yeah.
except for Norwegian.
Yeah.
Norway and Denmark. Like the UK. What else do you like about Sweden?
The people here.
People. Oh.
I just think they're nice.
There's something I learned recently. Let's see if I can. Okay, I'll write it down and then I'll have you read it. An easy way to learn Swedish. Read this loud.
Snow penny chatten. What does that mean?
It means the weenie and the bum. So if you say snow penny stjärt.
it's actually really weird because here in Sweden, when you open a door, it goes like out.
Outwards, yeah, because we don't want to take up space indoors.
Or maybe it's because you want to hit people in the face.
I'm actually working on a Danish music video. I've been working on it for like forever. Swedish Danish. It's called Vaska min taske min flaske blaske.
It's funny because we understand it, but you don't.
För att daske min din taske. Yeah, kom nu.
Taske.
Taske.
That's a bad word in Swedish, isn't
It's
it?
not a bad word. It's just, you know, it's part of your body you have fun with. I think only people from like Malmö and that region will understand. People talk and be like, what?
We have a store in my town called Taskepin.
Taske, no.
This is getting too dirty.
Soiled men. Nu ska jag slå på tasken.
Okay, can you teach me something that's like a tongue twister in Swedish?
6 laxar i en laxask.
What?
6 salmons in a salmon box.
6 laxar
I en laxask.
i en laxask.
Laxask.
Laxask. 6 laxar
I en laxask.
i en laxask. I can't do it!
Okay, well, what about the Danish one?
It's either rødgrød med fløde, but that's going to be easy for you.
Alla gröna flöjor.
Rødgrød med fløde.
Rödgrön med flöjor.
Fløje.
Flöjor.
Again, potato in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
Rødgrød med fløde.
Rödgrön med flöjor. That's Swedish, but still.
Stativ, stakit, kasket.
Statyn,
Stativ, stakit, kasket.
statyn, staket, kastet.
It's just because those words are really hard to say right after each other.
Ah, okay.
Stativ, stakit, kasket.
Staty, staket, kasket. Staty, staket, staket. Staty, staket, staket. Staty, staket. Damn it!
I don't even know if I'm in frame, I'm just...
Exactly.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see Martin's face, then there are some links down below where it says Martin's face is here. And if you'd like to see my face somewhere else, then there's some links down below where it says my face is here too. Have an awesome week, or whenever this is going up. Bye!
Bye. That's actually a funny word. If you say goodbyes, like plural, it means good shit. Bice is poop. I used to say that in my earlier videos. Goodbyes, and all the Swedes would get it, and then everyone else was like, why is he saying it in plural?
That's going on the end screen.